فريق صفر اللي تسمعتوا عليه وفريق حياتي هيلث كير اللي حترجعوا تسمعوا عليه هلا عملوا صداع للجنة التحكيم تبع الدورة الثانية، واختيار الفريق الفائز كان مستحيل، فمشان هيك بالاخر اختيروا فائزون بالتساوي، ونحن نقينا نخليكم تتسمعوا لصفر بالاول وهلا لحياتي هيلث كير، بركي فيكم تساعدونا مشان نختار. طارق التيتي من حياتي هيلث كير.
Good evening, everybody. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to break the mold a little bit and talk in English, if you don't mind. As Ziad said, my name is Tariq El-Titi. I'm the co-founder and chief operating officer of Hayati Healthcare. And for those of you that don't know Hayati or have never heard of Hayati, we're actually the first ever patient financing company in the Middle East. And what we do is we essentially will provide financing and medical loans for healthcare treatments that are not covered by insurance. Unlike, I think, a number of the other contestants last year, we were fortunate in that we were already a little bit beyond a pay-for-business plan, and we secured 2 rounds of funding when we competed at the MIT Business Plan competition. So we'd raised 2 rounds of angel and seed funding. But I think the MIT competition for us was hugely beneficial. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about why it was beneficial to us and where we are as a company now. It was hugely beneficial, first and foremost. When we won the competition, we got a lot of press and PR, which was great. It really got us into the public eye, particularly for investors. One of the other things that the competition forced us to do was to actually go back and revisit our business plan and test and review our assumptions, which I think is a very useful exercise for any budding entrepreneur. So that was something that the competition forced us to do, and we're eternally grateful for that. That was hugely beneficial. I think winning the competition was a huge endorsement and was a huge confidence boost for myself and my co-founder, Dr. Michael Matley. We've been on the journey for about 2 years, and MIT's the win for us, really gave us a lot of confidence, not just for us, but also was hugely prestigious for our stakeholders, which included, some investors, which included customers, which had already gone on board, and healthcare providers. I think it gave the victory last year, the victory in June gave everybody a lot of confidence in the business model that we were bringing to the Middle East for the first time. So that's a little bit about what the competition did for us. Where we are now as a company, we're actually at a very exciting stage. Since we won the competition in June with SIPA, we've actually grown our employee base to 6 employees. We've grown our patient base tenfold in the short 6 months since we won. We've grown our network of healthcare providers to 100 throughout the whole of the United Arab Emirates. And we've actually managed to secure our first $100,000 worth of revenue, which is a great achievement for us, because I think as entrepreneurs, when you start something new, you bring a new idea to a region, it's encouraging to see that there is a market out there and you're able to generate revenue to actually fulfill and to grow. But probably I think the most exciting thing for our company, and I think this is very much attributable to the work and to the competition that we entered with MIT, was that we've now had a number of very serious investors from around the Middle East region, and we're at the latter stages now of advanced due diligence with about 5 groups of investors that will be putting some pretty serious money into Hayati to grow us beyond the UAE, and inshallah next year you will see us in Saudi Arabia and in Lebanon with the first of its kind patient financing service. So we're eternally grateful to the competition for that support. And I think just on behalf of myself, my co-founder, we wanted to thank the MIT Enterprise Forum, Mr. Ziad and Ms. Hala Fadl, who's not here today, and also the Abdelatif Jamil company for really supporting and championing entrepreneurship and early stage ventures in the Middle East. I think it's a great initiative, and we're very proud to be part of it. So thank you very much, and thank you for your support.